Hello everyone, it's Pastor Mike, and I wanted to share a resource with you that I have developed that has been very helpful for me, and I think it would be helpful for you as well, and I know that it would be beneficial for our church as a whole. One thing that I do every morning when I come into the church building is I have a time that is set aside just for praying for all of you. And I pray for your family, I pray for your children, and that is just a very, very delightful time for me to be able to connect with God and be able to connect with you. And I want that to be part of the culture within our church. I want us to be able to pray for one another. Now, the way that I have done that is I have taken the directory that was just published, and if you don't have a directory yet, stop by the office and we can hook you up with that. But I have taken the directory and I've taken every name from the directory and put them onto a PDF, which I'm going to share with you here just in a second. And on that PDF, it allowed me to print out everybody's name and then cut them up into little cards. And so I'll show you an example here. So I don't think they'll be offended that I show their names here, but I have Samuel and Katie Hines here. So tomorrow I'm going to be praying for them. And I know that we have a lot of people in our church, especially ones that are newly coming. And so if I want to get through this in a couple weeks to a month, I will pray for 4 or 5 families in a sitting. So like for example, tomorrow we're going to be praying for the Hineses. And I'm also going to be praying for Christina Ham and Matthew Leach and all the kiddos in their home. And then I'm also going to be praying for Reed and Trinity Gunderson along with Haley. And after that, the Eversons. And that may be all that I get through for that day. But after a couple weeks to a month, everybody is prayed for. Now, I'll share that document with you again here, but a couple of helpful things that I have found. If you happen to not know who these people are, or you're not familiar with them at all, that's okay. Just pray for their joy in the Lord. Pray that they would have a good day. Pray that you would make a meaningful connection with them, that the Lord would help you guys cross paths, and that you would be able to be a blessing with one another. I have also found that I have left a few blank little cards like this on the last page, so that if there are people that end up joining or coming regularly, I will write their names down on those cards, and I'll put them into the mix. I do have plans to make updates and send them out, but I want to encourage you to get yourself one of these PDFs, and I will put a link on here. You can scan that QR code. I will also put up a website that you can directly go in case you don't want to use your phone and scan that QR. You can directly download this document at tinyurl.com/EBCprayercards, and that will take you right to the file. And so I think this would just be a great opportunity for us as a church to be able to pray for each other and love one another. And so if this is something of interest to you, I encourage you to do it. Now, here's the deal. Once you print them out and you cut them up, we have a ton of these rings here at church. And so if you need one of those, that's fine. Or if you want us to print one out for you, come and ask for one, and we would love to give you one. We'd love to cut it out and make it up for you. But you can go to these links here. It's obviously easier on a phone with a QR code, or you can go directly to that web page there. And we would love to be able to have a church that prays for each other and loves one another. If you have any questions, you can certainly email me or give me a call, and I would love to answer those questions, or if there's ways that I can pray for you, please let me know that as well. So appreciate you, love you, and we will see you on Sunday.